everybody in the vast grand internet. This is Discodogs back with another episode of After Beyond. So, as we just saw there, I finally cleared out the second half. And man, that took a while. I made a lot more pickaxes than I needed to. I also, in between this episode and the last, I got a lot of tough. So of course the next obvious course of action is, making this area pretty, but that's for another time. Prettiness comes a bit later. What I should do is make some chests. And actually set up the room to look nice. Okay. Chest, 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 chest. Where is the chest? I'm scrolling past it, probably. So the thing is, I'm actually going to change the orientation of my chests. So, haha. This is going to turn into a disaster. The second one's going to be even worse. Alright. There we go, that is better. I'm gonna have them divided into sections of 4. Yeah. So 12 chests per section. Alright, that actually looks pretty nice. Alright, I'm gonna make the pillars, because I'm totally gonna do this. Make it look all pretty. Pillars are gonna be too thick. So then... I need to stop doing that. There are much easier ways to do chesting. Attach the chests to one another. Okay. Stones. Woods. Fairly simple. Cobblestone is in these 3 chests. Smooth stone is in these 3 chests. Deep slate's in these chests. And tough can be in the last one. Yeah. have way too much stuff. Let's see. And I need to start putting ores in places. Okay, how am I looking? I have a lot of spruce. Yeah, that'll work. Looks nice. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. I know I should grab this coal. Only I don't have anything nice to replace it with. Even though it doesn't matter too much. Other than the part that's actually visible. One, two, three, four. Ugh. It's a bit uneven there. I can make it work. Totally. So 64 spruce logs can absolutely do one row. So of course the next thing I would have to do is get more. I could also fill up more chests. Or maybe I could do a little thing where I scooch. Yeah. All I would need to do is scooch these two over by one. Make it even on both sides. Attach, 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 attach. Okay, good. That's facing the correct direction. There we go. One, two, three. Cool. Yeah, so if I do move these over, I can have an easily accessible middle room that branches off. Do. Yeah, that looks better. I probably won't even ever fully use up all these spaces. All these chests. Because, man, I got a lot of stuff. So if I take these things out and start moving things around. Definitely want to move the copper. I'm just going to take all my underground blocks and move them into the chests. So this is cobble, this is normal stone, this is deep slate, and I'm going to dedicate these 3 chests to the other types of stuff. So I'm going to put stuff in this chest, giving myself that much space. I'm going to give myself 2 rows of gravel, 1 row of dripstone. I'm going to put andesite, granite, and diorite in this chest. We can put stuff in that chest. I think I'm going to actually put dirt in that top chest. I'm going to split it between dirt and sand. That or split it between... Nah, I think I'm going to put moss closer to woods. Yeah. So this chest is going to be oak. The first 2 rows, I'm going to have them be oak logs. Then the next 2 oak planks. And the last 2 is other oak stuff. I'm going to put spruce in this chest. I would probably put my birch in that top chest. Now I feel like I should make signs. But I don't have any signs. Okay. this is oak. This is spruce. This is birch. And then the other woods. Dark oak. Cherry. Mangrove. Acacia. I have no idea how to spell acacia. I'll fix that later. Pale oak. Jungle. Okay, I might put moss with dirt. Because I also got the nether tree stuff. Nether trees. I don't recall what all the tree types are. Birch, spruce, oak, mangrove, cherry, dark oak, jungle, pale oak, acacia. The two nether trees. I feel like there's one more tree that I'm forgetting about. It's probably not important. And then I'm gonna move my valuables over to the last row. Let's put coal and flint in that section as well. So the last chest in the row is going to be completely copper. Just the ore, just the ingots itself. Then I'm going to have blocks in this chest. And in this chest it's just going to be extra copper related stuff. In this chest I'm going to have diamonds in this chest. And halfway through the middle chest, put emeralds in the bottom two. I think I'm gonna have lapis and redstone share across these chests. So redstone goes in the top one. Lapis goes in the bottom one. Then I'm gonna have coal in this chest, because there's no way I'm ever gonna make that much coal. I have a line of flint here, because there's no way I'm gonna get that much flint. Well, more coal stuff here. Iron here. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty good there. I'd probably have that other section be mob drops. Zombie flesh. So much string. Snowball. Flowers. Egg. Glowing sacks. And dripstone. And currently I do not have the chest space to actually put all this stuff. But I'll put it all in one chest for now. And I believe that is it. Yeah. I don't really have any other stuff I want to organize into other places. So, I'm gonna end things here. This has been Discodogs, and I'll see you in the next episode.